As Chelsea prepared to travel to Villa Park to take on Aston Villa, you'd think that it would be very easy to pick the lineup given the situation at Chelsea, the COVID situation, and how many players that are out, until you realize, oh, wait a minute, Thomas Tuchel is Chelsea's coach, and it's never easy to predict this lineup correctly. But we're going to try our luck anyway. So, follow me, let's have some fun. I know it's Christmas already, and for those of you who celebrate Christmas, I wish you all a very Merry Christmas and a prosperous New Year in advance. But before we continue, please do me a small favor, a tiny bitty favor to help the channel grow, and it's something that will not cost you anything. So please smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and more importantly, please do click on the bell notification button so you don't miss anything. So let's get into it. Between the sticks, I am going to be bold here. I'm going to say Kepa Arrizabalaga will start between the sticks, and here is the reason I think so. Kepa has been in great form. He's done quite well in the games he's played for us of late. And the last game he played for us, you could argue he did put in a man of the match performance for Chelsea Football Club. So it will only make sense to keep playing him so that he maintains that form, so that he maintains that brilliance between the sticks, given that Edouard Mendy will be leaving for AFCON come January. You don't want to break Kepa Arrizabalagas form. You want to keep it going, and the best way to keep it going is for him to retain his position between the sticks. And I do believe Edouard Mendy will understand the reason for that decision if Thomas Tuchel decides to field Kepa Arrizabalaga between the sticks. And for the back line, I think Thiago Silva will come in to lead the back line. His in-game intelligence, his experience, his camp presence is always very important to the performance of our defenders, and I think he will keep his place. To the right, I think Trevor Chalobah, who is now match fit, you could argue, will start to the right of Thiago Silva, while Antonio Rudiger will start to the left of Thiago Silva. You could argue that the transfer saga doesn't affect his performance. Whenever he dons the blue shirt, he always puts in 100% shift until the man in the middle blows the whistle. Now, going straight to the 2-6s, I don't think Mateo Kovacic will start this game. It doesn't look like he's fully fit yet. So I think the pairing there will be Jorginho and N'Golo Kante. Why N'Golo Kante is because he's very, very vast in the art of protecting the defense, and we've missed in his absence. We've conceded so many goals, unnecessary goals. So with him available, I think he'd start at one of the 2-6s alongside Jorginho. For the left wing back position, Marcos Alonso will occupy that position because he's the guy available right now, and we can only make do with what we have. And with N'Golo Kante on the pitch, I do not think his deficiency will be exposed that much. And besides, his primary responsibility will be to attack. Now, for the right wing back position, the king himself, Reece James, will keep his position as long as his feet are ready to go, not tired. He will always occupy that position. And yeah, for the 2-8s, I think I'm not sure how fit Calkum Hudson-Odoi is, but I think if he's fully fit, I think he starts there. Why? Because you could argue, the most direct player in the team, and one of the only players in the team that usually tries to take on opposition players 1v1. He always tries to beat his marker and then create something out of nothing. So I think if he's fully fit, he will start. And alongside Calkum Hudson-Odoi will be I think Mr. Chelsea himself, Money Mace, will occupy the second 8th position. You could argue he's rediscovered his form after that slight dip in form. He's back and has been firing on all cylinders. That's it. So for the number 9 position, I don't think Romelu Lukaku will start. I think Christian Puliskc will be played as the number 9 there for the false 9 position, and hopefully he takes the opportunity this time. I've always believed that he can do well as a false 9 because he times his runs into the box very well, and if you can get the ball to him, he usually puts away chances, but of late it doesn't look like he's taking the opportunity given to him. I hope that changes in the game against Aston Villa. Yeah, and that's my 11 for this game. So you get in the comment section below. Let me know if you agree with the lineup overall, or if you'd rather start certain player in a certain position. You go ahead and let me know. And for the score line, I don't think Chelsea will concede in this game. If N'Golo Kante starts alongside Jorginho, I think Chelsea will beat Aston Villa by 4 goals to nothing. And that is it for me today. So please don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and more importantly, do click on the bell notification button so you don't miss anything. And again, Merry Christmas from me, Coachila. See you all next time. Cheers.